and we are off. Happy day, David.
Happy day.
Took a lot to get here. Not bad. Took a lot to get here. It's a beautiful day out though. Sadly, the wind is right on our nose, so we are motoring at the moment. Hi, Basil. Say hi to Abigail. Basil's looking for someplace cozy to lay down. That's his new blankie. David's checking out the Helliers and Basil line. Decided to skip Fairfax and stop at Oswego. We're making such good time. Where are we right now? Here's where we are right now. Oops. And the sails are up. Our first stop for the night is Oswego. Everybody's closed, so we're winging it. That's the Oswego Lighthouse with the break wall. Now we gotta go find some place to anchor. Gotta watch out for big ships in here. That appears to be Venus. We watch the sunset over there. And there's Oswego all lit up. So, anchored for the night. Hopefully. Have a good night, everybody. As David said, nature gets invaded by industrial sunrise. And I said, red sky in the morning, sailors take warning. But here we are.
Oh, red.
It's pink. That is just an eerie look.
Pink sky in the morning, sailors take stink eye in the morning.
David's going swimming in the primordial radioactive wastewater. We'll see what happens. Oh, Jesus! What are we doing, Basil? We're leaving Oswego. There's the lighthouse. Day 2. So far, our water maker wasn't broken. Our anchor did pull up. And Basil, like a good boy, pooped on the boat. Yay! He's P-pad trained, so we were hoping he would remember how to do it on the boat. Goodbye, Oswego.
It be Simone Bay or Grenadier Island. So hopefully we can make Grenadier Island, but if we're falling behind, we'll duck into Simone Bay.
Why are we ducking in?
To sleep.
And what about the weather?
We're going to watch the weather because tomorrow afternoon the winds could pick up to 15, 20, 25, 7-foot waves, 9-foot maximum waves, bad stuff. So we're going to avoid that. But if it's later in the afternoon, what we'll do is just leave first thing in the morning and sneak around the corner a three-hour jaunt to Cape Vincent.
And is that a good harbor in a storm?
Yeah. Well, Cape Vincent's in the river.
Doesn't the river get storms?
Yeah, it does, but this is coming from the southwest. Cape Vincent's in the river. The river's going northeast.
Okay. Thank you for that update.
Oh, you are so welcome. I'll be here all day.
Okay. I mean, see, outside of Henderson Harbor. We're coming in here. We're going to spend the night and probably most of tomorrow because of the storm coming in. We used to come here on our little 22-foot boat. It's really kind of cool. But our 22-foot boat had 2 feet of draft, so we could go everywhere. Whereas this boat we have now has 5 foot 6 feet of draft. But it is a gorgeous day out. You or a husband. This is the inside of Henderson Harbor. We're looking for White's Bay. Whitey's Bay?
Yeah, you're out of the cockpit.
There, I'm out of the cockpit. I really like Henderson Harbor better than like Sackett, just because it's quieter. This is our spot for the storm and the weather in Henderson Harbor. We did not make it to Schmo Bay. Hopefully we're going to take Basil to that little beach over there. And it is 3:30, so we actually get some time to relax. How Baz? Take you for a WALK? Oh, he can spell. Woo. There's Amazing Grace. Sun reflecting off her beauty. There's David with the sun reflecting off of his beauty. And Basil got a stick.
Brave move for you.
Nice. So this is my shower, and I'm gonna give it a try. We'll see what happens. They're very big, but it's got lots of hot water, so it ought to be perfect. Good morning. Laundry's done. We're in Henderson Harbor waiting for the big blow. Up to 40-mile-an-hour winds. We're battening down hatches. And we're going to make a bridle for our anchor because we like to save things for the absolute last minute. Basil's runned off.
10 minutes.
10 minutes. My shower did not go so well. The shower handle escaped me, and well, now the bathroom's nice and clean. Have a good day. So we lived through the storm. David worked on wiring while we were anchored. And I worked on making screens. So we could get some air in here. And Basil napped. The winds weren't too bad. We went swimming, went to the beach. Little beach. It was fun. And that's been it for the day. Now we're going to relax and enjoy the sunset. Well, that looks ominous. This is our sunset. Looks like a big pink ball in the sky. Over Henderson Harbor. I really like Henderson Harbor. It's a very nice, peaceful place. I would highly recommend it.